Lil Dicky is on tour with his friends and crew in the third season of Dave. He meets some strange locals, some die-hard fans, and perhaps the love of his life on this journey of discovery and adventure. Dave Season 3 is the best season of Dave thus far, and the first that truly captures what this show is all about. One of the major problems with the first two seasons of Dave was that the main character, Dave, was annoying and unlikable. He was a horrible person in many ways. This season corrects that big time by making him endearing and weird, by clearly showcasing his motivations, his views and his goals. In many ways, his biggest flaw is a desire to be too nice and perfect. He cares too much, and it makes him far more likable and relatable in the process. The road trip nature of the first half of the season helps get the characters off doing something new, fresh and different. The locations and the cinematography are fantastic, with great use of lighting and natural sets and real places. The story, all about Dave's tour, is also about Dave's quest for love. Along the way, there are lessons to be learnt about Dave, the current American climate and culture, and those he's travelling with. This is a show about learning as much as it is about music or fame. This season is also the funniest one thus far, with some crude jokes and smarter ones too that are hilarious. One highlight is an episode in which Dave stays at a fan's home during a storm. This episode takes on more horrific and disturbing vibes, but it still incites laughter. The show does a good job of balancing its drama and its comedy. It's very well done. Sadly, so much of this season is focused on Dave, meaning that side characters get less to say and do this time around. Gator, for example, often feels a little forced in this season, with small moments focusing on his bipolar disorder and sex addiction, often coming across as an excuse just to have him say something. It's disappointing because the side characters, Gator in particular, are so good and likeable, but just have so little to do, so little focus. That does change a little towards the back end though. Season 3 of Dave is the best so far. Dave is finally a likeable and endearing individual, even if his music is still not good. The show looks great, with good direction and cinematography, and the many messages and the use of satire this season works really well too. The only disappointment is that many of the side characters do feel a little underutilized this time.